What is going on, guys? I'm back for another video, and today we're doing our final part of our Let's Play. It was just getting repetitive with just doing races and doing just random, like, skill things to just get stars, and there was, like, nothing special about any of it. So I just grinded it out, and I only need one more star to qualify for the final round. So I don't know if this is going to be, like, the very last thing, like, I'm going to get this star and it's going to, like, end the series or whatever, but we're going to find out right here. So I just got this drift zone where I can just easily get one star, maybe even three if I get lucky. I don't even know how much I need for whatever, and I 3-starred it. Alright, so gotta wait for that to go through, and then I think we might be unlocking, like, the final showcase or the final race or, like, whatever happens. I think we're unlocking that right now. 100, and okay, well, maybe we're actually not. So if I saw that correctly, I need to be doing a lot of grinding. Progress to the next round.
This is it, the Kingmaker, the race that decides who gets the crown. If history has taught us anything, it's that coming second in a race to be king usually doesn't end well. Go get him, boss.
Okay, so I was right. We unlocked this race, and I'm so excited this race. This is what I was talking about in one of my Let's Play series. I was like, I really hope there's a race that's just, like, around the whole edge of the map, because that'd be really, really, really cool. And that's what this race is. So we're going to go ahead and head into the Horizon Festival and hop in, get in a different car, probably get into the new Subaru rally car, because why not, you know? And then we'll hop into this finale race thing. It was really cool. I just kind of built this Subaru, just maxed out the power and maxed out everything for it, and I was using that for the stuff, just going around doing random stars just to get the 100 stars. But it looks like we did need a... So I wonder what you get when you do get 160 stars. So I wonder if doing that, if I unlock the... because you see it says... Oh, it doesn't even say it in the top anymore. Alright, well, maybe I'm just done with stars, and that was just a graphical glitch, maybe? And like 160 is perfection? I don't know. I wonder what happens when you do get 160, though. I'll have to be recording when I do that, and if something's... to upload that. But anyway, let's hit into the Kingmaker. Maybe we'll get a little cutscene right here. It's looking like we will. Maybe. Or we're just gonna sit here as a black screen. I wonder if this is gonna be... Oh, it puts us in Ken Block's car. Alright. Well, good thing I went and switched cars. I was gonna say, I think it'd be sick if it was like a one-on-one versus Ken Block. That'd be super badass. Oh, it's probably his car, and it's like whoever wins gets to keep it or whatever. Or not. Or it just puts us in his car against a bunch of other rally cars. So sick. This is gonna be awesome. So let's see what else is in the race. We got a bunch of the new rally cars. The Ford RS200, Renault 5 Turbo, Stratus Group 4, Sport Quattro, Lancia Delta S4, and Audi Quattro. All right, so it's just a bunch of rally monster race. Let's get into this. First time driving the car again since the opening showcase. Just got one lap around the track. I wonder how long it's going to take to do the lap. And it did say blizzard warning, so I'm wondering when that blizzard's going to come in. Hopefully it doesn't, like, ruin the race, because this would be a really cool race. This is definitely going to be a really cool race to do in Rivals. Gosh, the sound to this car is just amazing. Just gonna go focus mode a bit till I get a little bit of a lead. I mean, I could just race nice and clean and stuff, and because I do have plenty of time to get up into first place, but what's the fun in that? And for those of you wondering, if you are wondering, the whole series, I guess I have been racing on not Unbeatable, but the one right underneath Unbeatable. I think it's like Pro or something like that. That's just what I always race on. I could honestly bump it up to Unbeatable because I win every single race I do. But what's the fun in that? Looks like the blizzard is coming in right here. Kind of happy it's coming in here, because then that means that hopefully it should clear up by the time we're coming down the other side of the mountain, and we'll get some sweet views, and it'll look really badass driving this thing down the mountain. very, very low visibility up here. At least I got a super wide road though, so it's a little lenient. And as I say that, it puts us on a tight road. Nice. A little bit of a jump right here, maybe. Little bit. Gosh, when you let off the gas with this thing. Oh, I didn't do it that time. This car just sounds incredible. I can't wait to mess around with this thing. Go do some drift builds in the normal map and stuff. Oh man, it's gonna be sweet. I can't wait to use this car in my rally series too. Uh-oh. Thought I was gonna fly up the map there, got a little close. I guess since I have a little time right now, I guess I can tell a little bit of story. I can tell a little story. First time I've ever, I think this is the first time really I've ever been telling gonna tell like a real life story instead of just like talking about what's in the game and stuff. I live in Oregon right now, and we actually got quite a bit of snow. I mean, we only got like, I think we only got like 6 inches or something like that, but just with people's cars and stuff like that, and just the general like city and stuff, we're not used to like snow like that. Like we are like a little bit prepared for it because we do get snow like every year, but not a ton. So like the roads were really, really bad. I ended up having to leave work early yesterday. It was snowing like the whole day, and I went to work around like 2 o'clock, and I actually had to go home early because I talked to my boss. I was like, hey dude, like I live in West Salem, and that's like, it's all hilly and stuff over there, and I feel like if I don't leave now, I might not be able to get home. And he was like, all right, yeah, I understand, you can leave early. I was like, all right, thanks man. And so I go home, and I'm sitting in my car letting it warm up in the parking lot, and he comes out to my car, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know the bridge to West Salem is closed, because I live in Salem, obviously West Salem, and I was working downtown, and there's only one bridge to get out to West Salem, and it was getting closed down because of the snow. So, and they were supposedly like closing it down and like gonna clean it up and then help people across or something like that, but I didn't want to wait or anything, so I drove very slowly. It took me like 2 hours just to get across town to my friend David's house, and I just stayed the night there, and then I headed back over. Didn't go to work today because it got canceled and stuff, but which is alright. Guys, the freaking blizzard's coming back. This was like the perfect spot to have like the best views here. But work got canceled today and stuff, and I was super sketchy to actually like drive home today because I didn't know how bad it was outside, because it was pretty bad when I drove to his house. I actually had to park like a mile away and walk to his house from where I parked, which kind of sucked. It definitely sucked this morning because I was freezing my balls off. But got to my car, and I was expecting like my doors to be frozen shut and everything like that, and then my car is covered in snow. But it looks like it didn't snow overnight, so there wasn't that much snow in my car, which was good, and it stayed pretty cold. So the snow didn't melt at all and didn't form ice. So it was really just like I started my car, turned my windshield wipers on, and I was good, which is really, really nice. And then I was super sketchy to head home. I was kind of scared, honestly. I didn't know what to expect, because the scariest part about driving in the snow like this, especially here, is that people don't know how to drive snow. Like, I know how to drive in the snow, but other people don't. And that's like the scariest part, is like getting hit by someone or something like that, or like watching someone crash, stuff like that. I watched like 5 or 6 people slide out just on my way home today. But I was super sketchy, but it turned out to be not that bad. And I got home just fine. Did see a bunch of people spinning out, and there were a bunch of people that were like at the bottom of hills, and they were just like trying to go like 5 miles an hour up it. I was like, what the hell are you doing? I put my shit in like 3rd gear and just put my foot down, hitting that shit at like 35, 40. That's how you get done. That's how you get up hills in the snow. You don't go slow, because then you lose traction and stuff and just slide back down, cause a pile up. Yeah, it's just, well, that was my story. Got home all right, got stuck in the snow. So let's see if we get a little cutscene here. hopefully we get like a little ending cutscene kind of thing. Chief 50 gamer score achievement. Hail to the king. Win the kingmaker. 30,000 credits for that. I mean, maybe we got, how much XP we get? Pretty much 30,000 XP. Maybe we have just found a new farm like the Goliath race. I mean, it's obviously not as great, but it's definitely a lot more fun than the Goliath race. Because you get just about the much. Delivered to your garage. Oh, yeah. I wonder if you can even put these on the auction house. I don't know why you would ever want to, but I wonder if you can. Oh, that sweet drift. Ooh.
I think that had to be one of the most spectacular races we've ever run at Horizon Australia. What do you think, Your Majesty?
King of the mountain. Just realized she called me Your Majesty because I'm the king of the mountain. It's kind of cheesy, kind of corny. It's alright though. And that's it. Well, that was the game. I'm gonna hop into the Ford Focus actually and just look at some of the stats and stuff for it, see what kind of upgrades it has. Well, I mean, I hope you did this little series, not super long. I could have made it a little longer and stuff if I showed everything I did with like playing for a couple hours today, but I didn't really want to do that because it was just really repetitive. It was just a lot of the same stuff. I think already I posted a little too many episodes. I think I'm gonna like cut in half the one that I'm posting today, and then this one will probably go up tomorrow. But yeah, what was I doing? I was gonna hop in the Ford. I kind of wish it just would have put us in it, but that's all right. So Ford Focus. There's my two ones I have, the Horizon Edition stuff, and then here is the new one, the bad boy. So look at that thing. So it starts off the top of S1 class with exactly 600 horsepower, 663 torque. I mean, it looks like a beast. 10 launch, 10 braking. Woo! Definitely is on it for my liking, but because I was topping it out on those last couple sections. But this thing is just like, look at it. Oh man, not a huge fan of the wheels he's got on it, but other than that, this thing's pretty sweet. Oh, you can't even look at the engine. Disappointed. But look at it. Look at this. I don't want to get in. I want to just look on the outside. Stop taking me to the door. Like, it looks incredible. Just look at the engine. It's insane. All right, so let's drive this thing. Let's see what let's get some revs. Woo! Oh crap! I forgot to look at the upgrades. You like floored it right there, but the wheels like weren't even moving. That was strange. All right, so we'll go back in. I want to look at the upgrades real quick. See what we can do to this thing. I feel like there's not going to be like any engine swaps or anything, and it'll be pretty basic, just like removing restrictors and stuff. Like there won't be much. Oh wow, we can't even like do anything. Well, we can widen the tires, so let's go ahead and do that. Holy crap, we can widen them a bunch. Like almost doubles the width. Can't change the wheels. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that because I honestly like hate the ones he has on. We'll put some of those on, just something real quick. And then we'll want to paint them blue. Conversions though, so all we can do is re-wheels, drive swap it, and widen up the tires. That is actually really, really interesting. Let's see, if we leave the stock ones on, so it doesn't change the PI for that, but it does with the front tires changes the PI. Yeah, the front tires change the PI. All right, well that's really interesting. Definitely be really curious to see how this thing will do on the rally track course. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this this like little, I guess it's kind of like mini Let's Play series of like the DLC. I had a blast doing it. Again, kind of wish there was a little bit more story into the DLC, but I mean that's all right that there's not. I mean it's still a phenomenal DLC, and I couldn't have asked for anything better. And so yeah, I mean I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do whatever you feel like doing. I'm just spamming my buttons right now. I don't know what the heck's going on, but do whatever you feel like doing. Go check out some of my other videos. I got a couple really cool ideas planned for this. Not sure how long I'm going to be making videos on this the DLC. I'll probably be going like back and forth. Not sure. I'll probably still do like a drift builds and recreation builds here and there in like the normal map and stuff. But yeah. I mean, I'm not too. Maybe find some little secret stuff hopefully in the map or something. Why does the paint look so weird on the side right there? Did it take off all the? Does it look differently? Did they take off some of the decals, or is that just like an in-garage glitch? Bunch of the decals are gone. What the heck? Listen to this thing idle, though. Let me turn it up. Like, it's just incredible. This thing just sounds awesome. I'll give you guys, before I end the video, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of the car. Let you hear it. Oh my gosh, those backfires, that sounded amazing. This car is incredible. It handles really, really good too and stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do it if you like doing. Hope to see you guys in some of my other videos. And yeah, guys, I'm out.